Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you a grocery haul. I need to prep some produce, and if you're in need of some motivation to fold that laundry sitting in that basket, stay tuned. Also, I figured I'd start sharing some facts about me that you probably don't know, just so you'll get to know me, and if you comment below, I'd love to get to know you as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to see more motivational videos. Okay, I am doing this while holding Ridley because, of course, you just saw she is not happy. So if the camera kicks or whatever and it looks a little different, that's because I'm doing the best I can holding her. So I've got some cucumbers, and I got some shredded lettuce and some lettuce as well to chop up for Michael's lunches, and I make salads out of those. Those normally go on my wraps. And then I don't know, I'm gonna have to look up like honey, how many points it is, but Michael got 2 jars of this local honey, and I'm really excited to eat it. Okay, Red. Got some baby carrots. I got some grapes, because I think we finished that whole thing last week, or at least mostly I did. Strawberries. Michael loves the apple juice, as well as the kids, and orange juice. Just got half a gallon of milk. I've got a full gallon in there that we just opened this morning, so that should be plenty. Bananas. I'm going to add that bacon onto my wraps. I tried that at my mom's house last week. It added a little more protein for not too many points, so just 1 or 2 slices, and it really adds flavor and protein to my lunch. So I'm going to do that. Got some more low carb wraps. We needed peanut butter, bologna for Michael's lunches. I just got some mashed potatoes for Ridley. When I make something that she can't eat or chew yet, she absolutely loves some mashed potatoes, so I got that. The chicken gravy mix right there is for a Weight Watchers recipe I found on Pinterest, and I hope to film that this week. Got some Fritos. I'm going to make some taco soup, so of course I had to have the taco seasoning, and I also got some ranch seasoning. And then waffles for the kids, oatmeal cream pies for Michael's lunch, and Ridley likes to snack on those every once in a while. I don't give her that many. Now, this is the one thing that I hate about doing the Walmart grocery pickup. They don't show everything that they have in online. So when I'm picking out what I want, I found a box for $5.34, and I didn't look at, I don't buy a lot of rice, so I don't know what rice really goes for. I thought that was kind of pricey, but I really needed it for the Weight Watchers meal. So I just grabbed it because that's the only size that they had in it. Well, it turns out when they substituted, they said, okay, you can get 2 of these boxes for the price of the 1 big box. I didn't realize they had smaller boxes. Otherwise, I would have got just 1 smaller box. So anyways, I have 2, and those are pretty good size boxes there. I don't know what, let me try to do this while holding Rid. These are 28 ounces. 2 28-ounce boxes. So I'll have rice for days. Okay. So, oh well. Okay, so shredded hash browns. I've almost finished my whole pack last week, and I didn't eat them every meal, every breakfast last week. But they are so good, and they're 0 points for me. So I love having that for breakfast. Kids, they love, especially Ridley loves chocolate chip and blueberry snack muffins. Got some peanut butter. This is mostly for the kids and Michael. Some peanut butter, crackers. The wafers are easy for Ridley to chew on if she just needs a little snack. I did splurge and get the kids some chocolate chips just to add for their lunches or whatever. I got the Equate brand of the facial cleanser. I'm going to try that out. I got Michael needed some Axe body wash spray. I've got some makeup remover wipes, the Equate brand. I also needed some new razors, and we are getting eat up at the ball field now. So I got some Family Care bug spray. I also got a bunch of cans, green beans, excuse me, green beans for sides for the dinners. And then I also got the corn, the kidney beans, the beef broth, black beans, and the pinto beans, and the rotel for the taco soup that I'll be making probably tomorrow night. But then I also got a cream of chicken soup for the Weight Watchers meal. But that was it for our grocery haul. And I guess it was about normal price for what I normally get, but just a few little different things in there. But that will be it. So I'm gonna put all this away. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode on my channel. I hope you all are already having a great day. It is just 6:30 in the morning here in East Tennessee, and just made a cup of coffee. I normally put it in a travel mug because I'm normally taking Blake to school, and but it's summertime, so I get to drink out of my Ray Dunn mugs. And also, I wanted to mention, I know I have a lot of Ray Dunn. I've debated a couple of times whether just to sell most of it or, well, that's pretty much all I've thought about, but I don't know. I don't know if I can part with it just yet. I still love it. There are pieces I still love, and there's pieces I still want that I just haven't broken down and bought yet, just because it's still in the back of my mind. But there is a lot. I have a lot on my countertops, and I don't want all of it. What I've done is I've put a lot of things on my countertop to decide what I like best on my countertop since we've moved in, and I haven't decided that yet. So if you think you know what looks best, or if you think of some other things that I can add to it, because I do want to add maybe some more unique cutting boards behind them, or just to layer it up, change up the texture, change up the colors. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I'd really appreciate that. So, but today is Tuesday. I am just gonna drink my coffee real quick. I have a to-do list Of course, I just put the main things on that to-do list that I just really want to get done. Obviously, there's more things to do. Those are just the big things though. Right now, I've got the stuff that I left out for, I just made Michael's lunch, so all that's still sitting on the counter. Obviously, there'll be dishes at the end of the day. I didn't put that on my to-do list because I do that every day. There's just little things that I just didn't add, but those are the big things. So I'm fixing to show you what all I would like to get done today, and I hope I get them done. They seem little, but when you realize, when you see me do all those things, it takes quite a bit of time, especially when you have 3 little ones around. So anyways, cheers to today. Also, I want to show you, I picked Faith. I have like probably 30 mugs, and I picked Faith today. I'm lacking on faith a lot lately. I really need to have more faith. Need to put more trust in God, number one. I really do. I'm really struggling with that. I'm trying to take control of a lot of things in my life, and when I do that, it seems like I don't trust him as much as I need to. But I do feel like I need more faith in myself. I really struggle on my weight loss journey, and it's like I can do so good throughout the week, and then the weekend hits, and if I don't have it planned out, and I rarely do, then it just all goes downhill. And I'm just trying to figure things out. How can I make the weekends easier to plan, but also how can I make them to where I can have a little bit of cheat, not a lot. I don't want to cheat a lot. Just give me that little bit that I can hold on to for the next week, you know, because I don't want to feel absolutely deprived, and that's when I jump off the bandwagon so quickly. So I'm just reminding myself that, give myself a little bit of faith. I can do this. I can get through this. I can lose some weight. And it's not like I want to be super thin, super tiny. If I get there, I get there, but that's not my goal. My goal is to be healthy and have enough energy to keep up with my children each day, and just to do the things that mamas have to do, you know. So if you need a little reminder to have some faith as well, here it is. Here's your sign. Let's get started. Okay, here is my to-do list for the day. If you couldn't tell behind me, I didn't even get the chance to put all of my groceries away. I got the refrigerator items up. The pantry items were still behind me. I still have to put those up today. Yesterday, just Ridley was super clingy, and I couldn't really put her down for a long time. But not only put the pantry items away, I need to fix it. I'll show you here in just a minute. It is a total wreck. I've just tossed things in there and not organized them as I'm tossing them in there, so I need to just fix it. I need to restock the diaper basket. I went and got more diapers last night, so I need to put more diapers in there. I need to prep my produce. Like I said yesterday, I just threw everything in my fridge, and so I need to wash all my produce and chop it up, cut it up, whatever I need to do, and get it all put back in the fridge. I have, I'm gonna say 5 or 6 loads, maybe more, of laundry to fold. There's so much I've really got behind this weekend, and so I've got to fold, and then I want to put all those clothes away. That doesn't sound like a lot, but when I think about it, and I think of meeting the needs of 3 little ones, it takes a lot longer than normal, so than just doing it. So let's get started. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with in the pantry. I just put a lot of things up there, didn't even have enough room for all of it, so the other stuff is on my counter, and it's just not a pretty sight. I've got lots to do.
and you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry.
And if you're wondering, this magical thing is called the Bread Buddy. I got it for like $12 or $13 off of Amazon. And I just haven't been using it lately. But I need to start back using it because I really do. It makes life easier. I make so many sandwiches a week, and just being able to pop this top off, and all you have to do is just pull this down and it pops the bread back up. And I really do like it. And I guess I would say it keeps the bread, you know, fresh, about the same as it does just keeping it twisted and in the bag, which is fine because it's still less work to get the bread out. So I enjoy it. Okay, so for the countertop, this is the best I can do right now, and that's going to be okay with me because it's a lot better than it was. I do have to keep those boxes here. I really do need to return those pairs of shoes. That is a pair of shorts that our neighborhood boy, when he came over, they got wet, so I let him change into Blake's shorts, and I washed his, so I need to give those back. So there's a lot of things that sit on top of this counter that remind me to do things. Obviously, I don't get them done when I should, but yeah, I've got a couple of birthday cards because we're going to a birthday party this weekend for a brother and a sister. So I just keep things that I'm either going to be using very soon or I need to be reminded to do right here. Now, if you're wondering what this gaping hole of looks like, we have some produce from the Amish back there, or some canned goods. And I need to restock those hugs. But if you're wondering what that hole is, we plan on saving up some money for an ice maker to go right behind there. Just one that makes that little nugget ice. I think that would help us a lot. We have a lot of, we eat a lot of ice, especially when I was pregnant. Of course, I'm not going to be pregnant anymore, hopefully. But we do like our ice, and we like to fill up coolers a lot for events. So I think that would come in handy to have. So that's it for the countertop. And that's just the best it's going to look, obviously, until I get some more cabinets and some open shelving and stuff. That's what it's going to look like on top of the pantry countertop for now.
Yeah, I don't want to fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't want to fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break it any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you.
This looks so much better. I love seeing things like this. However, since we don't have cabinets up on top, which is where our canned goods will probably go once we do get more cabinets, this is where it's going to be. And my 1-year-old loves to come in here and just play with the cans and just let them roll around, which is why it looks like it does sometimes in here. But let's see how long this lasts. I absolutely love seeing it look just like this. Okay, now let's walk into the pantry. Look at that beauty. It's not perfect. It's not in all the baskets and organizational everything. I can't think of the word. But eventually it will get there, and this is usually the best that it looks when it's finished now. So I will take it. It's all cleaned up. I can actually walk in here, step on the floor without stepping on items of food, and it looks pretty good to me.
I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing.
Okay, here I'm just putting some vinegar and cold water in a colander that's inside a bowl. This way it makes it easy to just pull the fruit right out of the water when I'm ready to rinse.
And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would
Okay, time to finally get just about 6 loads of laundry folded. I put this behind so many times and it's just like I have to catch up all at once, but it does give me a good excuse to watch my favorite Netflix shows. But I also, just in case you'd like to get to know me a little better, I thought I'd start sharing a bit about me. I know I've said in the past that I live in East Tennessee, and I do, and I have since I was 10, but I wasn't born and raised here. I'm actually from Middle Georgia, not too far east of Atlanta, which is why my accent isn't as thick as you'd expect, but I certainly do have one. I do love Georgia, and most of my family still lives there, so I get to visit quite often, but I'm proud to be living in Tennessee. You truly don't meet people this kind anywhere else, or at least I haven't. Well, this is about it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. It truly does help me out and makes me feel like I'm doing something really good for not just myself, but for everyone. And I hope you did get some motivation to get the things on your to-do list done. If you will, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot to know what kind of videos you like, which are your favorite, and also comment if you have an idea of something else you'd like to see. It would really help me out. But thank you all so much, and I hope you have a very blessed day.